Greetings and salutations, fellow YouTubians. My name's Terry Andrews Jr., also known as the J5 Guru, and I'm here with the Terry's Top Tip. So you may remember in a previous video I went ahead and showed you the differences between the two gear cases and how to flip the sprocket, the output shafts around, how to do the gears. So in that video, one of the problems is that some of the pinions are too low to get proper gear mesh. Some of them are too high to get proper gear mesh. And in that video, I said use a pinion gear puller such as this to pull those pinions, ones that are too low, to pull them up. So the pinion in mine happened to be so low that this plate would not actually get under. You could not get it under there. And by the way, this is an Electrifly by Great Plains pinion gear puller. Pretty nice piece of kit. Haven't actually used it yet, but it is well built, so yeah. Has two different plates and some different adapter pins for different pinion or different motor shaft sizes for pinions to press them out. Anyhow, long story short, this was the one I was unable to, I could not get that plate under there. There is simply not enough room between the bottom of the pinion and the motor. And so I had these two apart, and then it suddenly dawned on me, wait a minute. In the other one, the pinion is way too high. So I'm like, wait a minute, I can just change the motors out. So that's exactly what I did. So in this one, this motor used to be in this gearbox. So the one that's too high in this one, after flipping the gears around, is now, you can see. Beautiful. No problemo. Okay? And in this one, where the pinion is really super low and was too low in this one, guess what? Perfect. Absolutely beautiful. No problem at all there. So, now I will tell you, the screws are extremely tight, and it does appear as though they use thread locker. So yes, you have to make sure that the screws are grease-free, and you get one chance to get them out. Otherwise, you're going to be stripping them, and then you'll have to drill them out. But anyhow, that's a Terry's Top Tip. Go through. You got a bunch of these. You have spares. Please tell me you got spares. Just simply moving the motors from one case to another can save you a world of hurt. And in this case, there was no way I was going to be able to get that pinion back up there without trying to pry under there with a screwdriver. And then, of course, you take the chance of messing up the armature. Okay, I found my my other insert for this. But yeah, so there you go. Terry's Top Tip of how to go ahead and, swap the motors around. Some have high pinions, some have low pinions. Mix and match. Make it work for you. Save yourself a lot of, effort trying to push down pinions or pull up pinions. And in this case, I had two servos where, one pinion was real high, one was real low. Swap them between the two, and boom, Bob's your uncle. All right, well, that's it. Terry Andrews Jr., J5 Guru, saying bye for now. I hope that helped you, and as always, go build something very cool.